Alright guys, we got a leaker here. I got a leak on the copper pipe inside the air handler, right above the piston. So, got the indoor unit on, calling for cooling, but got the disconnect out. Getting ready to put that in to fire up the outdoor unit. And I got the liquid line already shut, and I got this one ready to go, the suction side. So I'm getting ready to turn this on, fire it up, and do a pump down. Alright, gonna give that a second here to see if it rises. But I think we should be good. Alright, here's a look at our leak. Right there's a little gouge in the pipe. It's just a little pinhole. You can hear it just hissing. I do have a new piece here. I can either remove this and then braze this new piece on here, or I can just put a little goober right over that spot. So, figure it out here in a minute which route to go. So, just gonna break this free here and go from there. Alright, broke this loose with the wrench. Alright, I think I'm just going to unsweat it and we'll just put a new one on. Alright, now here's a good look at the one we took off. It's like something nicked it or something, but it had a very small leak. Just a little, hear it hissing just a little bit, but I'm just going to go with putting the other one on here. So I already got everything cleaned up, got it in place. Now I'm just going to braze it up. So let me get that ready here and be right back. Alright, got it all brazed up. Looks good. And tighten this up. Got a new seal in there. So now we'll go out and do a pressure test here. Crank up the nitrogen to probably about 200 psi or so. See if it holds. Alright, we got about close to 200 psi in here. Holding, I'm about out of nitrogen. So we'll go inside here and see if it's hissing. Alright, everything sounds pretty good in here. Don't hear anything. So I'll probably get some bubbles we'll put on here just to make sure. And then we'll pull a vacuum and then we'll release the refrigerant. Check the charge. Alright, we got the system in a vacuum. Just have one valve core on there with the micron gauge hooked up, and I'm pulling through the core on the high side, but I'm in no rush to get it pulled down. I got another AC call to go look at while this is in a vacuum. So alright, we're back and we're below 500 microns, actually at 440. So I'm going to close off the valves on the hoses, and we'll close off the valve going to the pump, and we'll shut the pump down, and we'll make sure that this doesn't keep rising here. So I'll give this probably about 10 minutes or so and see where we're at, and if we're good, we'll release the refrigerant. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes and we're still holding at 440. It did go up to 450, but right back down to 440. So we'll get ready to release the refrigerant. Gonna unhook the micron gauge. Alright, we're gonna release the refrigerant. Okay, we got the service valves open all the way. We got the caps on nice and tight, and going back with the new Schrader core. Okay, see if we got it. Okay. Alright, new Schrader core's on nice and tight. Nothing leaking. Alright, now we'll go in and fire it up. Okay, we got the thermostat on, calling for cooling. Hear the refrigerant moving. There's the fan. We're up and running. So we'll let that stabilize here for about 10 minutes and then we'll check our charge. Hopefully we didn't lose a lot from that little pinhole leak. Alright, the unit's been running for a good 10 minutes and everything's looking pretty good. Coil's even looking clean. And and our pressures and temperatures are good. Our superheats were only off by 4 degrees, so I'm okay with that. We need a 18 degree target superheat, and it's operating at a 22 degree superheat, so I'm good with that. And we got some new caps to go back with here. They were missing the caps when I got here, so put some nice new brass caps on there and on to the next one. Alright, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.